Just it doesn't bother you, huh? Yeah, a lot of times you can.
Maybe it's different because I'm a girl.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Recently, why you're being pulled over in the city of Lake Worth today. We're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone.
Please look at this. The officer alleges she was texting with her right hand. She does not have a right hand.
I saw you
So
with the phone in your
obviously
hand.
not. So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up manipulating
You just
the
said
phone.
my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand
didn't.
up. The right hand. I saw you
So
manipulate.
you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw
But
you.
you didn't see me with my right
Okay,
hand.
so are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
Yes,
and
I
insurance
do.
with you.
This officer is showing us another episode of a game we like to call Meet That Quota.
Turns out you can still get a ticket for driving with a device in your right hand, even if you don't have a right hand.
All right, man. So you're gonna receive a citation for wireless communication device handheld while driving. We got to put the phone down as we operate a motor vehicle.
Oh, and you put on there that you saw me with my right hand holding it,
I
yeah?
did not put that. No, if you want to take it to
But
court,
that's what you said when you pulled me over, yes?
That's what I
That
said,
you
yes.
saw me holding my device with my right
I'm not
hand.
disagreeing with you. Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So if you want to take it to court,
And that's what you saw.
that's what I said.
That's what you said you saw.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If you
Okay.
want to take it to court, option 5 on the back of the ticket. That's how you take that ticket to court. Do you
Okay.
have any questions for me?
No, thank you.
Have a good day.
Absurd and clownish stuff. We're going to go through a series of updates. Here is one of them.
We all know what the 21st was. Court for this thing. So a few weeks ago I got pulled over for driving with a device in my right hand that clearly doesn't exist, and we went to court. Real quick though, here's my squirrel I've been feeding. Unfortunately, that court was just to plead guilty or not guilty, and obviously it was not guilty. I'm not accepting a plea deal, so here we are. So now we've got to wait another 4 to 8 weeks for this. And the judge is going to see, because it's in person, that this doesn't exist. Just drop it.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
Great, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. You have a texting ticket. Do you want a plea deal offer or an in-person trial?
In person, please.
Okay, we'll get that to you. And we'll see you live and in person in one of the courthouses in Palm Beach County in about 4 to 8 weeks. You should receive your trial notice by mail or email within 7 days. If you don't, just check online. Mostly everything is available online at the clerk's main webpage, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And here is another update for all of you watching.
So we have court tomorrow for driving with a device in our right hand. But they just sent me the body cam footage, so I thought you guys might like a little treat before tomorrow.
Another really important wrinkle to this story was on behalf of local media, also showing why we need journalism. We need good journalism because this is really big. Watch this.
A woman went viral after getting a ticket for holding her phone while driving, even though she doesn't have a right hand. So I brought the citation here to the ticket clinic to ask, is this even a violation? Turns out under Florida law, simply holding your phone is not illegal unless you're in a school zone or active construction zone. So this ticket didn't indicate either one. Attorneys tell me nothing on the citation says she was texting, just that she was holding the phone. They believe this case will likely be dismissed. Their advice, don't just automatically pay a ticket. Look into it, because sometimes it shouldn't have been written in the first place.
Attorney Ted Hollander told 12 News, this is a quote, "So a lot of times people will pay tickets that should not be paid, and this could have been one of those examples. Luckily, this lady seems to be standing up for herself." Another outlet wrote, "The original traffic stop would take place on February the 11th, meaning this is dragged out through the court system for more than 3 months. An excellent use of time, resources, and taxpayer money." Happily, we have the update that you should have expected by now. According to CBS 12, court records show the citation was dropped at the request of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office deputy who issued it. A court hearing had been scheduled for Tuesday, but it was canned after the case was dismissed. The dismissal occurred after the viral saga had already racked up nearly 170 million views on Instagram and TikTok. This means the influencer, whose name is Katie, will no longer have to fight the ticket at trial nor pay any fines. So this is pretty simple, all right? What should have occurred was when this officer went up to the driver's side door and started questioning the driver, and within mere seconds of accusing this driver of wrongdoing, she holds up her right hand. You know what should have occurred? My bad. My bad. My fault. I apologize. Please proceed. Have a great day. Instead, what this officer did, because this is what they are trained to do, was get something out of it. And what he would have got out of it is a taxpayer paying the state just to make this go away. That is what they want to get, is more money. Because when the taxpayers pay more money, there is more for the police department to take. Bloated budgets already, of course. We have talked about this ad nauseum on this channel. But what it shows once more is that they know that people are desperate, especially to get stuff off their record. There are probably a lot of preconceived notions that I'll have to pay for a lawyer, I'll have to go to court multiple times. In some cases, that is true. In this one, I think what it shows is, number one, public pressure. And this isn't even a campaign. It was sparked out of a social media video because she knew that there's no chance this happened. He probably knew it too, but just tried. And what I think should transpire in all of this is this officer being punished. And as I have said many times over, with more extreme cases, and it is this, that if there are infractions from the officers, they should get a pay decrease. And there should be a certain amount allocated if there were to be a settlement because of their wrongdoing. Will it ever happen? No. Of course not. But I think it should. Because if it did, then what we would have is a complete rewiring of how officers police us as a society. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.